Happy Frugal Friday, KSquad, and welcome to Save-tember. Today we're talking about one simple tip to increase your savings this coming month. And the tip is to remember this very simple concept that money flows where attention goes. This month, I hope you join us for what the KSquad calls an intentional save. It's not exactly the same thing as a no spend month, but it could be the same if you want it to be. Historically, on this channel at this time of year, we do the intentional save so that we can save up. A lot of people do it for the holidays, which can be your goal, maybe an upcoming vacation, maybe some debt payoff. There's so many things that you could be saving for, and we want to just be very mindful. We want to put our attention toward the savings so that we get some results and are in better shape before the holidays hit and before the end of the year hits. Kind of just a nice moment for all of us to get a grip, get it together, and reach some savings goals before we need it next. I mean, we probably need it all the time, but we like to do this together so that we can stay motivated. Now, when I'm talking to you today, I'm always looking to motivate, but a more accurate word that I want to be is a person who activates you. This conversation is meant to activate you, because I can motivate you all I want, and you can be like, yeah, that sounds great, Kate, I'm gonna be saving, but we need to get it into action. I need to activate you to do the thing, right? So if you're thinking about money flows where attention goes, it's kind of the same idea of if you are trying to lose weight, for example, when you start weighing yourself regularly, evidence suggests that you're going to be more mindful. You're going to actually lose more weight and keep it off if you are regularly weighing yourself, because you're keeping track and you've got your eye on it. You're focused on it, opposed to someone that never weighs themselves, never kind of checks in. It's kind of the same idea. In last year's Save-tember video, which by the way, if you stay till the end, I'm gonna share some additional thoughts on that video. But let me get to the point first. But if you want, hang out till the end. I've got some conversational things I'm gonna run by you. It clicked today when we started to film this, and I'm like, I needed to tell you guys something. But I digress. Back to the point. In last year's Save-tember video, I shared 3 tips to kick us off for September. And today I'm going to share 3 important things to remember for Save-tember that I'm going to encourage. Again, you're gonna do things your way. And this could turn into a no spend September if you wanted it to be. That's totally up to you. I'm doing it more of not a no spend. Again, I've got a lot of family birthdays, anniversaries, all these things going on this month, but I'm going to keep focused so that I can save for some upcoming things that I've got coming down the pipeline. When this video is done, I'm gonna leave last year's video on the screen so that you can check out that one also. But for today, let's talk about 3 things that we can focus on for Save-tember so we can save more money this month than maybe we're used to saving, keeping that theme in mind of money flows where attention goes. Number 1, don't spend money you don't have. This is the month you're not doing it. If you are caught up overspending on credit cards, this is the month we're taking a hard pass. No longer. We are not spending money we don't have in Save-tember because we don't have that money. We've got no business spending money we don't have. It's different if you're gonna pay it off at the end of the month. You've got it already in your checking and you're just gonna be using that credit card or debit card and you know it's already there and it's getting paid immediately, fine. But if you are spending money you don't have and it's gonna take you months to pay it off, hard pass, no. Don't spend any money you don't have. Number 2, you're gonna track everything. In the Kate method, that I can also share that video at the very end of this video. If you've never heard of the Kate method, it's keep focus, adjust, track, and eliminate. See how I just switched that over? Tracking is crucial in your budgeting life. If you are not tracking, you are not being accountable for the things that you're spending. You don't know how much you've taken in. You don't know how much you've spent. So tracking everything this month, if you've never done it before, this is the month you're gonna do it. Write down every single thing you spend and make sure you're aware of how much is coming in so that you know. Number 3, eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize, KSquad. When we're trying to do a Save-tember savings challenge, you've got to keep in mind what you're saving for. I'll be honest, 2 things for me. 1, I'm saving up for a future vacation, which, you know, I haven't been on vacation, I think, in 2 years. There's a video on that too, if you type in Kate Kaden Disney. I've been on a vacation 2 years ago. And the second big thing that I'm always saving for is to keep crushing the debt on this mortgage. Anytime I can save up and make an extra principal payment toward my mortgage, I'm there. I'm doing it. I'm putting it toward the mortgage. I want to crush this mortgage sooner than I ever thought I could. It takes super discipline, but these kind of savings challenge really helps me get a jump, really helps me stay focused. And I hope that you guys are all gonna join us all month long. I'll be trying to give you motivation and activation. I'll be looking to do community posts all month long. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're checking the community posts on my page because I like to share a lot of just thoughts throughout the month to keep you activated throughout the month. Okay, bonus thought number 4. I said 3, but there's one more. Don't pigeonhole yourself with labels that are not accurate during this time. And what I mean by that is we kind of say these like I am statements all the time that are not necessarily accurate, but it's something we keep telling ourselves. For example, one of my least favorite ones that I used to tell myself is I am bad at math. I am not bad at math. And the big thing I want you to remember is when you're telling yourself I'm bad at math, you're just adding to that fuel that you're bad at math. The major things you need to know how to do when you are budgeting is addition and subtraction. Guaranteed, you guys know how to add and subtract. And guess what? If you don't, let me introduce you to this little device we all have on our phones, the calculator. So don't give me, I'm bad at math. I can't do math. Yes, you can. It's right here. This is all you need to know. Don't let that stop you. Don't turn that into the thing. I can't budget. I'm bad at math. Listen to me. You're not bad at math and you have assistance if you need it. I got you. Another thing you might tell yourself is, I can't save money. I'm sorry, what? Even those of us that are really struggling, and believe me, I know there's gonna be so many that are gonna be like, but, I get it. This year is tough financially. Somebody left me a comment the other day. If you are saving money in 2023, girl, you are doing big things. And I thought, am I? Listen, times are hard. I get it. I get it. And life is going to do this to us. But don't tell yourself you can't save money and that's the end of the story. I got a whole channel here dedicated to getting you to new places financially. So take the time, click through, listen to the frugal living tips, listen to my budgeting class. It's all there for you, free on YouTube. And get involved, get activated. You can do this, and we're all here to cheer you on. Another thing people say is, well, I'm a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist. Cool, but so what? You've got to still try. You've got to do things. You've got to give it a try. And the only way it's ever going to get perfect is if you practice. Know what I'm saying? Don't label yourself something you aren't, because nobody always does anything. There's exceptions and there's room for learning. And we're here to do this together. Not to sound like corner. We're all in this together. But we are. We are. Now is your turn. leave us in the comments one thing you are gonna do to emphasize the idea that money flows where attention goes. Let us know what you're gonna do for Save-tember so that we can read through all the comments, get more ideas, and have our best saving month ever. All right, that is officially the end of the video. If that is what you came here for, thank you so much for coming by. If you'd like to hear me do some additional rambling, hang out with me. I'm just gonna pretend we're doing a live right now, but we're actually recording. Okay, so when I look back, you guys know I keep it real with you, right? When I look back at that Save-tember video from last year, I think in any video I've ever, and this is not to be like, what's the word? Just self-deprecating, but that is the worst looking I've ever looked. I am as white as a ghost. My hair is like black in mourning for my cat who had just died. I literally filmed the video, I think, while I had COVID. I was congested. The shirt I'm wearing is horrendous. I looked so just haggard, and my voice, I feel like it feels similar right now. But the good news is all my cats are alive. I don't have COVID, but I was so sick this past weekend, you guys. I took a COVID test to make sure I didn't have anything. It was like the worst summer cold, and I apologize. So many new subscribers came in on that video where I talked about 5 realistic ways to cut the cost of living alone, and I could barely respond to the comments because I couldn't move. I slept for 2 days straight, and I was coughing so badly that my bones felt like they were shattering by the end. Like, to cough, I wanted to cry because everything hurt so bad. It passed. I'm human again, but it kind of just makes me think that at the end of the summer, I am worn out. I wear myself out. And while everyone, like, I work in a school, right? And all the teachers are on break, but I keep going because I'm one of the administrative assistants that gets everything ready for the next coming year, registering students, etc. So I've never stopped. So I am just done. I'm fried. I would wear this shirt for you guys because I am fried. My brain's going, I'm moving, but I am fried. I hope everything I said today made sense because I'm fried. But I honestly just wanted to take a little bit of time at the end to say thank you so much for being here. I hope this channel is adding value to your life. I hope that you enjoy our topics. And if you ever have video ideas or topics you'd like me to tackle, please leave them in the comments. Let me know, hey, Kate, if you ever could, please put a video out on this. And I like to keep lists, and when I can, I address the things that you guys need the most. Please join us for Save-tember and come back every single Friday. Again, look for community posts, look for extra stuff coming up this month. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss anything. I can't wait to read through your comments, and I can't wait to see you guys again soon. I'm hoping to do a live, possibly mid-month, so we can all touch base, hang out. I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye, KSquad.